Good evening, students. How are you all? Okay, so in the last class we were doing the questions on area related to circle. So today in this revision class we will solve some of the questions related to that topic, and then after that we will start the topic the mensuration, which is the surface area and the volume. So let's start with one of the question. So I hope now all of you remember the formulas for the area of sector and length of the arc, right? So the question goes like this. So there is a circle of radius r, this center is O, this point is A, this point is B, this point is C, and this is theta. So this is the diagram. So you have to show that, first thing, show that perimeter of shaded region is r times tan theta plus sec theta plus pi theta over 180 minus 1. And second thing you have to show, area of shaded region, this is equal to r square by 2 tan theta minus pi theta by 180. So please give me a response. How many centers are there? Tetso College, Shillong. I can see only 2 here. Shillong Center. Please do this question. Only you are present today. This is the shaded region. You have to find the, you have to show that perimeter of the shaded region is this one and the area for the shaded region is this one. And the shaded region is made up of this sector, and this is a triangle. Angle theta is there at the center. Tetso College, are you able to do this question or you need any help? Senapati, good evening Senapati. Try this question, a very good question for the area related to circle. Shillong Center. Are you able to do this? Okay, now I am solving this question. Now please concentrate. The part A, perimeter of the shaded region. So perimeter of the shaded region is AC, the line segment AC, plus line segment BC, plus arc AB. These are the three things which make up the perimeter of this shaded region. Now what we can do, you can see in triangle OAC, if you do the tan theta, so tan theta is the ratio of perpendicular over base. So perpendicular is AC and base is OA, which we can write R. So AC is equal to R tan theta. This is the first case. Similarly, in the same triangle, if we do cos theta is base over hypotenuse. So base is R, hypotenuse is complete OC. So OC is equal to R by cos theta, and reciprocal of cos theta is sec theta. So it will become R sec theta. Now since you know that we don't require the complete line segment OC, we require only BC. So what we can do, from this OC we can subtract this length OB, which is nothing but R. Therefore we can say BC, that is equal to OC minus OB, and OB is equal to R radius. So it will be OC is R sec theta minus R. So that is the length of BC, and that was AC. Now two things we have found. Now only one part is left, which we have to find the arc length AB. So arc length AB, we can use the length of the arc formula. So length of the arc is theta over 360 into 2 pi r. So theta over 360 into 2 pi r, that is equal to arc AB, and we can simplify this one as this 2 will cancel out 360 180 times. So it will be theta by 180 pi r. So this is the length of arc AB. Now if we add all of them, that will make up the total perimeter of the shaded region. So we can add all of them. So it will be AC, which is R tan theta, plus BC, which is R sec theta minus R, plus arc AB, which is theta upon 180 into pi r. Now you can take r common from all of them. So that will be tan theta plus sec theta minus 1 plus pi theta over 180. So this is the perimeter of the shaded region. This we have to show. Second part is we have to find the area of the shaded region. So area for the shaded region, for this shaded region, you can say, if you find the area for the complete triangle OAC, and if you subtract the sector OAB, you will be left with the area of the shaded region. So you can say area is equal to area of triangle OAB, that is OAC, sorry. So it is area of triangle OAC minus sector OAB. Now OAC, you can see it's a right angle triangle because the tangent and the radius make 90 degree at the point of contact. So this is a right angle triangle. So area of right angle triangle is half times base times height. So height is this AC, and we have already found AC is R tan theta, and base is R. So it will be half times base times height. In place of height we can write R tan theta minus area of sector OAB. So area will be theta over 360 into pi r square. Since we have to show this thing, so we can take r square by 2 as common. So if we take r square by 2 as common, we will be left over here tan theta minus pi theta over 180. This is the area for the shaded region. Any doubt in this one? And if you have any doubt from any of the topic which we have discussed in the last class, please ask. Sisipur, Senapati, Tetso, Shillong. Any doubt you are having, please ask. Or if you have doubt in this question, then please ask. Any doubt till now? Sisipur, Senapati, Tetso, Shillong. Okay, if you are not having any doubt, then try this question. So these are the 4 circles. Radius is same for all of them. And that is equal to 5 centimeter. Their centers are joined like this. Find the area for the shaded region. All of you try this. Shillong Center, what are you doing, all of you? Solve this question. And can you please all of you sit in front row? Come in the front row, all of you. Okay, if you can't see from first row, then please don't talk, concentrate. Solve the question, I want answer from your side. Solve this question and tell me the answer fast. Area of the shaded region. (1500 by 7). No, no CC4. So are you discussing about the questions or general gossips? See, this is radius is 5 centimeter. These are the squares. These are the center. So if this is 5, this is 5, this is 5, 5. So you can see this is forming a square and these parts are forming a quadrant of a circle, and 4 quadrants of a circle are there, and 4 quadrant makes a complete circle. So area for shaded region is equal to area of square minus 4 quadrants. Area of 4 quadrant. Area of a square, the square is having a side of 10. So area of a square is side into side, which is 10 square, minus 4 quadrants means area for one quadrant is 1/4 of a circle. So 4 quadrant will make complete circle, and the radius of the circle is this 5. So pi r square. So it is 100 minus 25 pi. This is the answer. Now you can substitute pi as 3.14 or 22 by 7, and then you can simplify. Any doubt in this one? CC4, is this clear? Now एक बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है concept wise. Suppose it is a polygon, and these are the circles of equal radius. Let's say the radius is r on each vertex. So you have to find area of shaded region in terms of pi and r. Try this. Find the area for the shaded region in terms of pi and r. It's a very logical question, not so difficult one. Try to use the concept of sum of angles of internal angles of a polygon. That concept will help you in solving this question. Please give your answers fast. Good afternoon, Kohima. How are you? See, for this question, the concept which we will use is this. You can say that the angle made at these are the small sectors. So angle made at this sector is theta 1, at this sector is theta 2, here theta 3, theta 4 and theta 5. So area of sector is first sector theta 1 over 360 pi r square plus theta 2 over 360 pi r square and up to theta 5 over 360 pi r square. Now what you can do, pi r square over 360 is common in all of them. You can take this one as common. So you are left only with theta 1 plus theta 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Now only you have to find the value for sum of all the theta. And this sum of all the theta from theta 1 to theta 5 is nothing but the sum of all the internal angle of this polygon. And this polygon is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5-sided polygon. And if you remember the formula for sum of internal angles of a polygon, it is n minus 2 into 180. And since it is of 5 sides, so 5 minus 2 into 180, 5 minus 2 is 3, 3 times 180 is 540. So sum of all the internal angles is 540 degree. So it means the value for this theta 1 to theta 5, it is 540 degree. So you can write this one as 540 degree over 360 pi r square. And you can cancel out this one by 180. So it will be 3 by 2 pi r square. That is the area for all the shaded region. 3 by 2 pi r square or 1.5 pi r square. शिलोंग सेंटर समझ में आ रहा है? So if you have any doubt, you can ask. Otherwise, in the next class, we are going to start the chapter mensuration. Mensuration basically means the surface area and volume. And in the 9th class also, you have also studied the surface area and volume. So in the 10th class, the same formulas are there, same topic is there, only a little bit difference is that one more topic will be introduced in the 10th class. Otherwise, the formulas are same. And here we will talk about the combination of the solids. Okay, so we'll take a 5-minute break, and then after the break we will start the chapter surface area and volume. Okay, welcome back students. So let us start with the new chapter which is surface area and volume. And have you given your test on quadratic equation? Shillong Center test दिया था? How was it? कैसा हुआ था? Senapati, Sisipur, how was your test? Were you able to do the questions? Kohima, you joined late because that's why you are not able to give the test. Easily difficult? Shillong, why? And Sisipur, what do you mean by this easily difficult? Oh, you did not see WhatsApp. WhatsApp तो जरूरी है ना? सारी information तो वहीं पे आती है. Okay, easy yet challenging. Yeah. See, if you Sisipur, like the question paper will be of that level, because if you practice the tough level, then at the end of the day, the board exam will be very easy for you. That's why our internal test will be challenging one, right? So you want me to discuss that paper in the next class? Sisipur, Kohima, Senapati, and Shillong also, you want me to discuss that question paper in the next class? Okay, so right now I don't have question paper, so I won't be able to discuss that right now. So in the next class at 3:30 to 4, we will discuss that question paper, right? So all of you, those who want to be a part of the discussion of the question paper, if you have any doubt in the question paper, please be present at 3:30. At sharp 3:30, we will start the discussion of the question paper, right, in the next class. So go through your question paper once again at your home and try to solve it once again, and if you still find any difficulty in that one, then we will discuss those questions in the class. Okay, is that good? Sisipur, ठीक है? Okay, so let us start with our new chapter today, which is okay, St. Joseph College, no problem. We are just about to start the new chapter. Okay, so let's start. So the chapter name is surface area and volume. Now, in the 9th class also you have studied the surface area and volume. So what is the difference between the content of the 9th class and the content of the 10th class? The formulas are going to be the same. Only one difference is there, that new topic you will learn about the volume of frustum of cone. This is the new topic for you in the 10th class. And second thing, in the 9th class you have just studied about the single solid objects, like the solid objects which you have studied were cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone, sphere, and hemisphere. These were the 6 topics there. These were the 6 solids: cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone, sphere, and hemisphere. And the questions were based on only either the question will be based on the cube or on the cuboid. Oh, sorry, this is cuboid, cube, cuboid. Either only on cuboid, only on cylinder, cone. But in the 10th class, we will be using the concept of combination of solids. Now the combination of solids will be, the solids will be given to you like a combination of a cube and a cylinder, or cube or a sphere. Like it will be like this. Let's say if we have a cube, and on the top of the cube they will place one hemisphere like this. So there will be some solid arrangement, a combination of the cube and the hemisphere. Like we can make the combination of cone and the cylinder. Like this is the cone, or this is the cylinder, and on the top of the cylinder we have placed a cone like this of the same base radius. So this is a new type of object. Similarly, you can do like this. On the cylinder, you can place hemispheres on the and the end of the cylinder. This will be some another type of object. So these are the different types of object, a combination of the solids, which we will be discussing in this chapter. So first of all, what I will do, I will make you revise all the formulas of the surface area and the volume. And then after revision of the formulas, then we will directly start with the questions, because you are familiar with this one. Shillong Center, are you familiar with this topic? Like you have studied in the 9th class, right? Am I right? All of you have studied this in the 9th class? The basic parts of mensuration, surface area and volume? CC4? हाँ, वो bucket, that is bucket. CC4, that bucket is about the frustum, volume of frustum. I have written over here. ये आपके लिए new topic होगा. This will be the new topic for you. And rest of the topic are same as you have studied in the 9th class. Only difference is there that there will be the combination. बाकी सारे टॉपिक सेम है. तो बकेट वाला सबसे एंड में करेंगे, दैट इज द फ्रस्टम ऑफ कोन. फर्स्ट वी विल do the topics which you have already studied, the basic parts you have studied, so we'll do the advanced version of that one. ठीक है? Okay. Okay, so let us start with the formulas. So note down the first heading, that is cuboid, or make a table like this. We can write over here, first is cuboid, cube, cylinder, cone, sphere, and hemisphere. These are the 6 things, 6 solid objects. LSA, the lateral surface area. TSA, the total surface area. And the volume. These 3 things are there which we have to study. So you know a cuboid is having a rectangular prism, it is having the length, breadth and height. So lateral surface area of the cuboid is 2 times of height into sum of length plus breadth. Total surface area is 2LB plus BH plus HL, length times breadth, breadth times height, height times length. And volume of cuboid is length into breadth into height. Similarly for cube, lateral surface area, if the side of the cube is let's say A, so it is 4A square. Total surface area is 6A square. and volume of the cube is A cube. For cylinder, the lateral surface area is generally for the cylinder and for the cone, we will not use the term lateral surface area, we will say the curved surface area, CSA. So for cylinder it is 2 pi RH, total surface area is, in the curved surface area if we add the top and bottom circles, it will become 2 pi R H plus R, and the volume is pi R square H. LBH, Sisipur, LBH means length times width times height, or you can write like this, length into breadth into height, that is the volume for the cuboid. For cone, we have the lateral surface area, curved surface is the pi R L, where L is the slant height. L is the slant height because, like, if this is the cone, this is the radius, this is the height, and this L is the slant height, and the relationship between L, H and R by the Pythagoras theorem, L square is equal to H square plus R square. And the total surface area will be curved surface area plus the area of circle which is in the bottom, pi R bracket L plus R, and the volume is 1 by 3 pi R square H. Note down up till here. Now the fifth one, that is sphere. The curved surface area for a sphere is 4 pi R square, and total surface area is also 4 pi R square. It is same for both, but the volume of the sphere is 4 by 3 pi R cube, because the curved surface area and the total surface area is same for sphere, but the volume is 4 by 3 pi R cube. And for hemisphere, the curved surface area is 2 pi R square, just the half of the sphere, and since when we cut the sphere into hemisphere, one new surface is generated on the top, which is in the shape of the circle also. So in finding the total surface area, we will add the curved surface area of 2 pi R square plus the circular surface on the top, which is having an area of pi R square. So 2 pi R square plus pi R square, that will become 3 pi R square. And the volume will be the half of the sphere, so it will be 2 by 3 pi R cube. These are the 6 formulas. And always remember, the area, the unit for area will be in square, meter square, feet square, inch square, centimeter square, and the unit for volume will always be cube, meter cube, centimeter cube, inch cube, whatever it is. यहां तक क्लियर है? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Shillong. The lateral surface area and total surface area is same for sphere because उसका पूरा outer जो cover है, curved surface भी outer पूरी cover होगी और जो total surface area है वो भी पूरा outer cover में होगा. So that's why it is same. जैसे अगर आप sphere देखोगे, it is complete a ball. So curved surface area means जो बाहर का पूरा curved है और total surface area भी वही होगा यहाँ पर, which is in the curved shape. So that's why it is same. Okay, so let us do the next part. Now next part is the study about the units, like the conversion of the units, because it is very important in this chapter how the two units are related to each other. So we will discuss the basic things which we are going to use in this chapter. So conversion of units, like 1 meter that is equal to 100 centimeter, 1 centimeter that is equal to 10 millimeter, or 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter, and 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Similarly, we can say the relationship between the unit meter to liter. 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liter. This is the very important one while solving the questions related to the volume, when we have to convert the volume in meter cube or centimeter cube into liter. Or you can also write this one as 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter. Both are same. And sometimes you will also use 1 feet is equal to 12 inches and 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeter, exactly 2.54. Note it down this thing also. 1 feet 12 inches के इक्वल होगा और 1 इंच में 2.54 सेंटीमीटर होंगे. Similarly, यार्ड भी कभी कभी यूज हो सकता है. 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. एंड इस चैप्टर में ध्यान रखना, जब भी आप फाइनल आंसर फाइंड कर रहे हो, whenever you are finding the final answer, please include the units in your final answer. Don't leave your answer in terms of numerical. Always give the units, like whether it is centimeter square, meter cube, whatever it is the unit, please mention the unit, because that is very important in this chapter. Any doubt till now? CC4, Shillong, Joseph, Kohima, Okay then. So let's start with the first question. Write the question. Two cubes, each of volume 64 meter cube, are joined together end to end. Find TSA of resulting cuboid. दो cube है, each having a volume of 64 and they are joined from end to end. One face to another face they are joined. So it will result in a cuboid. So you have to find the volume of that cuboid or surface area of that cuboid. That is right, CC4. The answer is correct. Shillong, what is your answer? CC4, you can try this one. $124, no, Shillong, that is not the right answer. See, 2 cubes each of volume 64. अगर दो cube है उनका volume 64 है, you know that the volume of the cube is given by side cube, और a cube is equal to 64, so a is equal to 4. So side of each cube is 4. Now diagram will be somewhat like this. This is one cube and this is another cube. They are joined from end to end. So you can see that the length will be 4 plus 4, which is 8. The height is still 4 and the breadth is still 4. So now you can find the total surface area as twice of LB plus BH plus HL. So twice of length into breadth, 8 into 4, plus breadth into height, 4 into 4, plus height times length, 4 into 8. So it will be 32 plus 16 plus 32. 64 and 16, 80, 80 into 2, that will be 160 meters square. That is the answer. 124 is not the right answer, Shillong. That's right, CC4. All of you try the second one also. A vessel is in the form of a hollow hemisphere mounted by a hollow cylinder. Mounted means on the hemisphere, on the cylinder is there. So it will be, a diagram will be like this. This is the hemisphere and on the top there is a cylinder like this. Try the third one now, CC4. And all of you please give me the answer for second one. The first answer is 160. Please solve the second one, all of you. Saint Joseph, Kohima, Tetsu. What are your answers? Please give your response. Shillong Center, are you able to do the second question or you need help? And all the other center, please respond regarding the question number 2. Only CC Pura has given the correct answer. And they have given the answer. Rest of you have not given any answer on 2. No Shillong, that is not right. 1034, no. CC check your calculation once again. You are very close to the answer. See, in the question number 2, it says, no, it's not 286. Okay. In the question number 2, it says, a vessel is in the form of a hollow hemisphere mounted by a hollow cylinder. So, it is like this hemisphere it is, and there is a cylinder on the top of it, like this. Diameter is 14 centimeter. If diameter is 14, we can say radius is 7. So, this point, this radius is 7 and this radius is also 7. Now, total height is 13 centimeter. Total height means this complete height, that is 13, but this part is 7. So, only the height for the cylinder is 6 and radius of the hemisphere is 7. Now, it asks us to find the inner surface area of the vessel. Inner surface area of the vessel, since it is a hollow vessel, so inner surface area will be same as the outer surface area because the thickness is negligible for the cylinder and the hemisphere. So, inner surface area will be made up of two things: surface area for hemisphere and curved surface area for this cylinder. Curved surface area of hemisphere plus cylinder. Now, for hemisphere, the curved surface area is 2 pi r square plus for cylinder it is 2 pi rh. So, you can take 2 pi r as common and r plus h. So, 2 into 22 by 7. Radius for this one is 7 into r plus h, 7 plus 6. So, this 7 and 7 will get cancelled out. 22 into 2, which is 44, and 44 into 13. That will be the answer. Yes, Shillong. Now it is right. Other centers, please respond. Kohima, Saint Joseph, Tetsu College. No, CC4, that is not the right answer. Yes, CC4, 214.5, that is the correct answer. Now it says a toy is in the form of a cone of radius this much mounted on hemisphere. The cone is mounted on the hemisphere, it means hemisphere is on the bottom and cone is mounted on it. So this is the shape of the toy. Radius is 3.5. The total height of the toy is 15.5. This complete height is 15.5 and the radius is 3.5. So if you subtract the radius from this total one, that will exactly be 12, which is the height of the cone. Now we have to find the total surface area of the toy. Total surface area means curved surface area of the cone plus curved surface area of the hemisphere. Now for cone, curved surface area is equal to pi r L. Here L is again the slant height, which is represented by this thing. So how we can find that L? We can apply the Pythagoras theorem. We can say L square is equal to perpendicular square 12 square plus base square, which is 3.5 square. This will be 144 and this will be 12.25 and that will be 156.25. So L square is this one, so L will be 125. Okay. Now is it visible, Shilong? So slant height is 12.5. Now you can go for the total surface area. Total surface area is curved surface area of the cone, which is pi r L, plus curved surface area of the hemisphere, which is 2 pi r square. Now in order to get the answer correctly and efficiently, never substitute the values of the variable in between. Always substitute the values of the variable when you have simplified the expression. This expression can be simplified by taking pi r as common. So it will be L plus 2r. Now we can do pi is 22/7, radius that is 3.5, slant height which is 12.5 and twice of radius, which is the diameter, which is 7. So 22 into 0.5, 7 will cancel out 3.5, 0.7 times, 0.5 times, and 12 plus 7, that is 19.5. So it will be 22 into 0.5, that is 11 into 19.5. That is the answer. (214.15) 214.5 centimeter square. That is the area for this thing. Any doubt, Shillong? CC4, any other doubt? in this one? Okay, so next question is, a cubical block of side 7 centimeter is surmounted by a hemisphere. This block is surmounted by hemisphere, it means hemisphere is on the top of that one. Find surface area of solid. Okay, previous slide. All of you try this question. A cuboidal block of side 7 centimeter is surmounted by hemisphere. Find the surface area. Surmounted by hemisphere of greatest diameter. Whatever diameter it can fit. Just 1 second. Okay, now can you see it? A cuboidal block of side 7 centimeter is surmounted by hemisphere of greatest diameter. And again you can use the pi as 22 by 7. And this time you have to also take into consideration the overlapping of the same area. If the same area is counted twice, you have to subtract that one once. A cubical, sorry, it was not cuboidal, a cubical block. All the dimensions are 7. A hemisphere of greatest diameter is mounted on the top. You have to figure out the surface area of the solid. Okay, should I give you the diagram? Although diagram is not there in the question, but let me give you the diagram. it is somewhat like this. This is the cube, and on the top of it we have the hemisphere like this. So you have to figure out the total surface area of the, and always remember one thing, whenever it is written find the surface area, by default they means the total surface area. If they ask the find the lateral surface area or curved surface area, then you have to find the curved surface. But whenever it is written only find the surface area, it means by default you have to find the total surface area. No CC4, that is not the right answer. Observe the diagram carefully कि कौन कौन सा एरिया फाइंड करना है, कौन सा इंक्लूड करना है, कौन सा नहीं करना इंक्लूड. A very close you are CC4 this time, but not close to the answer. Shillong, are you getting the answer? Okay, let me help you in this one. This is a cubical block of side 7. So when you find the total surface area of the cube, that will include this region also, which is the base of the hemisphere on the top of the cube. That will not be counted as the total surface area. So the total surface area of the cube is 6a square. The curved surface area of the hemisphere, which is 2 pi r square, but since there is a common region in the diagram, you can see the pink colored region. This is common to both of them, since the hemisphere like agar aap dekho, so like this one, this bottle is on the top of this, right? तो इसका जो एरिया है बॉटल के बॉटम का एरिया और बॉक्स के टॉप का एरिया जो इसके अंदर कवर्ड है वो एरिया काउंट नहीं होगा. लाइक आपको समझ में आ रहा है? जैसे अगर बॉटल इस पे यहाँ पे रख दी है तो इसका जो आप फ्रंट से देखोगे तो ये जितना एरिया बॉटल ने कवर करा है दैट विल नॉट बी काउंटेड एज द सरफेस एरिया, वो विजिबल नहीं होगा. सो दैट सरफेस एरिया इन दिस डायग्राम इज इन द शेप ऑफ द सर्कल. सो ये सर्कल वाला शेप जो है ये वाला इसमें से आपको माइनस करना होगा और इस सर्कल का एरिया क्या होगा पाई आर स्क्वायर. तो यहां से पाई आर स्क्वायर आपको इसमें माइनस करना होगा. सो सिंप्लीफाई करोगे तो 6a स्क्वायर प्लस पाई आर स्क्वायर 2 पाई आर स्क्वायर माइनस पाई आर स्क्वायर. नाउ इसमें बस वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दो. 6 टाइम्स 7 स्क्वायर प्लस 22/7 एंड नाउ जो हेमिस्फीयर है उसका जो डायमीटर है दैट इज 7. सो रेडियस विल बी 7/2. सो 7/2 इंटू 7/2. So that 6 into 7 square 49 into 6 that will be 294 plus this will cancel out, this will be 77/2 which is 38.5 and that would be equal to 332.5. exact answer. Yes Shillong, now this time it is correct. CC Pur ये आंसर आएगा 332.5. Any doubt in this one? CC Pur now? Clear है? Okay then. Now let us try the next question. So this is one cylinder. On the top of the cylinder there is a cone and here also there is a cone. The complete length is 12. This is 8 and diameter is 3. So you have to find volume. Okay, please note it down because इसमें थोड़ा note करना होगा आपको. When you complete the when you have copied down, just let me know CC Pur so that I can move ahead. So now the next question is like this. This toy you can see, it is the cylinder in the middle and two equal cones on the top of the cylinder and on the bottom of the cylinder. The width, the length of the complete toy is 12. Let's take the unit as 12 centimeter. And the length of the cylinder, that is 8 centimeter. Diameter of the cylinder is 3 centimeter. So you have to figure out the volume of the entire toy. Try this, the volume. The two cones are the, you can say the equal cones are there. Everything is equal regarding the height, regarding the radius, everything. And the answer is exact integer answer is there. Yes, Sisipur, the answer is right, correct. Shillong, do it fast. And Kohima, Tetsu, St. Joseph, are you solving these questions? Because I am not getting any response from you people. शिलोंग क्या आंसर आ रहा है? You have to find the volume. Okay, so solve this question. We will take a quick break of 10 minutes over here, and after the break I will solve the question. And before solving this question, I would like you people to give me the answer for this question. No, Shillong, that is not right. गलत है. Okay, so let's take a break of 10 minutes, and in that break also, Shillong people, try to solve this question because you are giving wrong answers from the past 2-3 questions. So try to solve this question, and then after the break I will solve it. Okay. Okay, now welcome back students. Please settle down, Shillong Center. So have you found the answer, Shillong? क्या आंसर आ रहा है इसका? $66, that's right, perfect. So let me solve it fast. This is 8, these two are equal, and this is complete 12, so remainder is 4. So it means height for this one is 2 and height for this one is also 2. Radius is 3.5. So volume would be volume of cylinder, which is pi r square h plus 2 times volume of cone, and volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So what you can do, you can take pi r square as common, since it is same for both of them. The height for cylinder is 8, which is h, plus 2 by 3, height for that cone is 2. And now you can substitute pi as 22 by 7 and radius is 3 by 2 whole square, and this will be 8 plus 4 by 3, which is 28 by 3. This will cancel out, 7 4 times, and this will cancel out, so answer is going to be 66 centimeter cube, that is the volume. Now next type of question in this one will be based on the melting of objects or melting of solids. Melting of solid means suppose there is a ball and you are melting it and you are converting that ball into some other shape. So which thing will remain constant in this entire process? Like suppose this is a ball, a solid object it is, you have melted down, it becomes a liquid, and then you converted that into a shape of cone. So in the process of melting, the shape from sphere to cone, that is getting converted. So what do you think, like which thing will remain constant in this entire process? Sisipur, what do you think, which thing will remain constant in this process? Volume. Very good. The volume remains constant, but the surface area, curved surface or total surface area, that keeps on changing. So in the melting process, always we have to apply the concept that the volume of the initial object is equal to the volume of the final object. So based on this concept, try this question. Circumference, how circumference will be same? Circumference will be different, only volume remains same, Shillong. It says a metallic sphere of radius 4.2 centimeter is melted and it is getting converted into another shape, which is in the shape of cylinder, and the radius of the cylinder is 6 centimeter. Figure out the height of the cylinder. So just apply the concept that the initial volume is equal to the final volume. No CC4. It's a very easy question, just you have to substitute the value and then find the answer. See, a metallic sphere is there. This is the sphere. It is converted into the shape of the cylinder. So volume of a sphere, that is equal to volume of cylinder, right? Volume of a sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube, and volume of cylinder is pi r square h. The pi will get cancelled out from both the side. So 4 by 3 r cube. So it is 4.2 whole cube. This is the radius for the sphere, and that is equal to r square, 6 square times height. So you have to figure out the height over here. So height will be equal to 4 by 3 into 4.2 into 4.2 into 4.2 divided by 36, 4 9 times. So this is 3 will cancel out this 1.4 times. This is 9, so it can be cancelled out 3 times 1.4 and 3 times 1.4. So that is basically 1.4 whole cube, and 1.4 whole cube is 2.744. 2744 is the cube of 14. So 1.4 will be 2.744. Or if you have to give the answer up to 2 decimal place, that will be 2.74 centimeter cube. That is the, oh sorry, not cube, only the centimeter, since it is the height. 2.74. CC4, are you getting this? शिलोंग CC4, ओके क्या मिस्टेक कर रहे थे CC4? इजी तो क्वेश्चन था. व्हाट वर यू डूइंग लाइक? Oh, 4.2 क्यूब. सी अगर आपको अपनी कैलकुलेशन थोड़ी फास्ट करनी है, I would suggest you people try to memorize the cube up to 30, not cube, square up to 30 and cube up to 20. You should know the cubes up to 20 and square up to 30. Now try the next one. Spheres of radii 6 meter, 8 meter, 10 meter are melted to form single solid sphere. find radius of new sphere. Three spheres are there having the radii 6, 8 and 10. They three got melted and converted into a single solid sphere. You have to figure out the radius of that single solid sphere. Radius Sisipur, not the diameter. That's right. शिलोंग क्या आंसर आएगा? करो इसे ट्राई. No शिलोंग, it is not 24. देखो 6, 8 and 10 diameter radius के sphere है, उनको melt करके single sphere बनाया. It means the volume of the larger sphere is equal to the sum of the volume of other three sphere. So if suppose if the radius of the larger cube is r, so 4 by 3 pi r cube, that is equal to sum of the smaller sphere, 4 by 3 pi r1 cube, 4 by 3 pi r2 cube and 4 by 3 pi r3 cube. This will be the equation, right? Now 4 by 3 pi can be cancelled out from all of them. So it will be r cube is equal to small r1 cube plus r2 cube plus r3 cube. And r1 कितना होगा? 6 cube plus 8 cube plus 10 cube. And this one 10 cube is 1000, 8 cube is 512 and 6 cube is 216. If you add all of them, that will be 1728. And if you remember the cubes, 1728 is the cube of 12. So radius is going to be 12 of the larger one. That is correct, CC4. क्यूब एज कॉमन, क्यूब कॉमन कैसे लेते हैं? Oh, 6 plus 8 plus, no. ये समझ में आ रहा शिलोंग? Is this clear now? Last में शिलोंग center. Are you getting all of it? Please raise your hand if you are getting it. Okay then, thank you. Now these two questions for you. Try. Okay, so CC4, the question number 4 says there is a well of diameter 3 meter and the depth of the well is 14 meter. The earth, whatever the soil when taken out of the well, it is spread evenly all around it in the shape of a circular ring of width 4 meter to form an embankment. Embankment basically means a pavement around the well. Find the height of the embankment. Now let me draw you the diagram. From the diagram it will be clear. Suppose this is the well. Let me draw it over here. It is like this. This is the well. The diameter is 3 meter and the height is, depth is 14. When the earth is taken out of the well, it is spread evenly all around it in the shape of a circular ring. So it is spread like this. So from the front, if you see, it will be like this. But from the top view, if you see the top view, it will be somewhat like this. This is the circle for the well. And this is the embankment. And this is same, the diameter, this is 3. So this, the shaded region area you can see, that is the embankment, the pavement. So you have to find the height of this embankment, like this one. And it is written width of 4 meter, it means this width. This width is 4. This one, this width is 4. Right? Now are you getting it, Sisipur? How the question will work? I hope the diagram makes you clear, like what the question is saying. So you have to figure out that height of that embankment. How much is the soil? How much is the height of the soil? And Shillong, what is the answer for third one? No, Sisipur, that is not the correct answer. Check your calculation. Okay, I am solving the third question first of all, then I will solve the fourth one. So third question, a 20-meter deep well with diameter 7 is dug and the earth from digging is evenly spread to form a platform. So this is the well. The height is 20 meter, diameter is 7. Whatever the earth is taken out of the well, it is used to create a platform like this. 22 by 14. It means the length is 22 and the breadth is 14. We don't know the height. So we have to find the height of the platform. So again the same thing, whatever is the amount of soil which has been taken out from the well, that same amount of soil is used in making the that pavement, the platform. It means the volume of that soil is equal to the volume of the platform. So earlier the soil was in the shape of cylinder. So volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. Pi r square, 7 by 2 whole square, h is 20. And that is equal to the volume of this cuboid shape platform, which is length into breadth into height. So now you can also use pi as 22 by 7. So let's write 22 by 7 here. Now just see, most of the things will get cancelled out. This 22 and 22 will get cancelled out. and this is 7 by 2, or what we can do over here, we can write like this, 1 by 7, this 7 by 2 whole square, 49 by 4 we can write, 20 is equal to 14h. So 4 5 times, 7 7 times, 7 2 times. So h will be equal to 5 by 2, which is 2.5. This is the height of the platform in the question number 3rd. Sisipur, you have given 10.5. No, 10.5 is not the correct answer. Shillong, आप समझ में आ रहा है? What is your name who is typing in the Shillong? Oh, Sonu, you are still typing. And in Sisipur, may I know your name who is typing? Rose. So only you are solving, or other people are solving also in Sisipur? Or you are solving and you are giving your inputs? एंड सोनू आप ही सॉल्व कर रहे हो केवल, ये बाकी सब भी सॉल्व कर रहे हैं, आप सॉल्व करके आंसर बता रहे हो? Okay, that's great, Sisipur. All are solving. That's great. And Shillong, only Sonu आप ही सॉल्व कर रहे हो, सब भी सॉल्व कर रहे हैं? Okay, that's great, that's great. Mr. Ashish, can you check in the end, are they solving exactly? Okay, so now let us do the question number 4. So again it is a easy one. First of all, the diagram is important over here in this one. So first of all, we have to figure out the volume of the cylindrical well. Diameter is 3 and height is 14. So volume is pi r square h. So pi is 22 by 7. Radius is 3 by 2 whole square into 14. This is the volume of the cylinder. Now the volume of this embankment, you can see that these are the two circular rings. So volume will be area for this region multiplied by the height, and area of this circular region, this is two concentric circle, so area of larger circle minus area of smaller circle. So pi capital R square minus pi small r square. This capital R square is nothing but the radius from the center to the here, like this. This is the radius and small r is this radius, and multiply by the height, that will give you the volume for this one. So you can take pi as common. Capital R means larger square, larger radius is, this is width is 4 and this is 1.5, so 5.5 minus small r square, which is only 1.5, into height, and here the pi and these things will get cancelled out. Here pi r square h, this pi and pi will get cancelled out. You can write this one as 9 by 4 into 14, that is equal to. Now how you can solve 5.5 square minus 1.5 square? You know the identity of a square minus b square, which is, okay, you want me to explain from the beginning? Diagram तक समझ में आ गया था, Rose and all other in CC4. Is the diagram clear? तो देखो एक बार फिर से देख लेते हैं. ओके ओके. तो देखो डायग्राम में, and in CC4 all of you understand Hindi also? Okay, okay. So in the diagram, first of all I am explaining from the starting, Shillong Center. Okay, okay. In the diagram, this is the front view. So you can see there is a cylinder, or not the cylinder, basically the well. The diameter of the well is 3 and the height of the well is 14. And from that well we have taken out some sand and we have spread that sand in the circular ring all around it. Like you can see on the top diagram, this is the circular sand spread all around it, which is in the shaded region. So basically and the width of that circular ring is 4. So what we have to do, basically we have to figure out what is the height of that circular ring which is spread all around the well. So in order to get that one, what we have to do, we have to equate the volume of the sand from the well and volume of that pavement. Now volume of the cylinder is pi r square h, that is equal to the volume of that embankment. Now volume of the embankment, it is basically like this. Two circles are there, or you can say it is like a hollow cylinder, right? If you see directly in this diagram, you can see it is like hollow cylinder, two embankment and the height. So what is the volume of the cylinder? Pi r square h, area of circle into height. So first of all, you have to find the area for this shaded region, which is the width of the embankment, and these are the two concentric circle you can see. So area for concentric circle means area for larger circle minus area for smaller circle. So area of larger circle is pi r1 square minus area of smaller circle pi r2 square, multiply by the height, this height, which we have to find eventually, right? Now what is the value for r1? You can see that the diameter of the inner circle is 3, so radius of inner circle is 1.5 and the width of the embankment is 4. So complete radius of the outer circle is 1.5 plus 4, which is 5.5, and you can take pi as common, so it will be 5.5 whole square minus r2, inner circle radius is 1.5 into height, and here also pi r square, r is 1.5 square, and height of that well is 14. I hope you are getting till now. CC4, is it clear till now? Now you can see that we can cancel out pi from both the side. So let us cancel out this thing. 1.5 square, 1.5 we can write 3 by 2, and 3 by 2 square is 9 by 4. So 9 by 4 into 14. Now how you can do this 5.5 square minus 1.5 square? You remember that identity, which is a square minus b square. So the expanded form of a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. So you can write it like this: a plus b times a minus b into height. A plus b times a minus b. This 4 will cancel out 2 times and 7 times. So 63 over 2 it is. 5.5 plus 1.5 is 7. 5.5 minus 1.5 is 4 into height. 7 9 times 63. So finally height is 9 by 8, which is 1.125. 1.125. Not 1.15 Kohima, 1.125. 9 upon 8. So in the end of the class, Kohima, you have given your response. Much awaited response from your side. Huh, 1.3, you can write 1.3 like, not 1.3, 1.13 you can write. Approximate means like, suppose if I ask you approximate it up to 2 decimal places. So if you are going to see the approximation rule, if your answer is 1.125 and I want you to approximate it up to 2 decimal places, this is 1.125 is your answer. Up to 2 decimal place you have to approximate. So you have to see what is the digit in the third place. If it is 5 or greater than 5, then it will add 1 to the previous digit. So it will become 1.13 up to 2 decimal place. If I ask you to approximate it to 1 decimal place, then you will see what is on the second decimal place. Second decimal place is 2. It is less than 5. So we will not change anything. We will just drop this 2. So we will write only 1.1. So approximate means up to 2 decimal place, 1.13 is the correct answer, not 1.3. And up to single decimal place, 1.1 is the correct answer. Getting it, Sisipur? The concept of the approximation, or not the approximation, the round off. Okay, and okay, so is this sufficient for today, or you want to do some more questions? Sonu? Okay. So try this. How many coins how many coins of diameter 1.75 and of thickness 2 millimeter must be melted to form a cuboid of dimension this? Again, the volume of coin is equal to the volume of the cuboid, but we have to figure out the number of coins, and the coin is in the shape of a cylinder having some circular top and height. Try this and take care of the unit. This thickness is in millimeter, and because I have told you 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. number of coins would be equal to volume of cuboid upon volume of one coin, which is in the shape of cylinder. Now do the calculation part, and please do it very carefully. No, 4 is not the answer. No. See, volume of cuboid is 5.5 into 10 into 3.5 centimeter cube. All of them are in centimeter. For cylinder, pi r square. Now radius is, diameter is 1.75, so radius is 1.75 by 2 into 1.75 by 2 pi r square h. H means the thickness. Now 2 millimeter, how many centimeter in there in 2 millimeter? 1 millimeter 1 by 10, so it is 0.2 centimeter. Now just simplify this one, this is centimeter cube now, this will get cancelled out. So now you can solve. On the top it is 5.5 into 35. This 10 and 3.5 will get cancelled out. This 2 will cancel out this 11 times. This 2 will cancel out this 0.1 times. And if you remove all the decimals, this will be 100, 100 and 10. So it will be 1 and 5 zeros will be there. So 11 into 175 into 175 upon 7 into 1, like this. So it will be 5.5 into 35 into 7 into 1, that will get reciprocal. 11 into 175 into 175. 35 5 times 175. This will be 10 in the denominator. 5 11 times, 11 will get cancelled out. This 0 and this 0 will get cancelled out. And 7 2 times 14, 7 5 times. So 25 will cancel out this 400 times. So 400 coins will be there. Getting it, all of you? 400 coins. CC4, are you getting it? Only the simplification part is there, nothing else. Okay, so that's all for today. So please practice some of the questions from your textbook, and then we will continue then in the next class regarding that. And in the next class at 3:30, we will discuss the test paper. So be there. Okay then, bye.